Welcome to Weir Reading Virtual Storytime for February 2nd, 2026, Part 2. Today's theme is Groundhog Day. Groundhog's Runaway Shadow by Biedrzycki. The only thing that could keep up with little Phil Groundhog was his shadow. No matter how fast he ran or how high he jumped, his shadow followed his every move. Whether he laughed or cried, his shadow was always right there beside him. Even when Phil felt small, his shadow could make him feel bigger. But everyone grows up, even groundhogs and their shadows. Grown-up groundhogs are expected to act in a certain way, but Phil's shadow had other plans. Phil's idea of the perfect vacation was taking the bus to the local beach. Shadow dreamed of visiting faraway places. Phil loved scary movies. Shadow, not so much. Phil enjoyed eating dandelions, clover, and tree bark. Shadow craved something spicy. Phil liked to be on time. Shadow liked to stop and smell the roses. At first, Phil found Shadow's behavior amusing, but a little off-key. Phil's friends found it amazing, and a little gross. But soon it got annoying, and then downright embarrassing. P.U. Phil had had enough. Why can't you be like other shadows? I wish you would just go away. Shadow was crushed. He got angry, but then he thought about it. Phil said he should go away, and he always wanted to travel. So that night, and the next morning, and a couple of days later, and into the following week, that's exactly what he did. Back at home, Phil tried everything to find his shadow. Oh, Shadow, where are you? He posted signs. He used the newspaper. Then he saw Shadow making news. Without him! Suddenly, Phil's life seemed pretty dull. He longed to be exploring with Shadow. Halfway around the world, Shadow realized something was missing. He had no one to share in his adventures. The thought of searching for Shadow scared Phil silly. He'd have to travel far and wide. But the next morning, and a couple of days later, and into the following week, that's exactly what he did. He searched. Shadow? 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 And searched. Shadow? And searched some more. Finally, when he could search no longer, he had an idea. He began to play. And when he did, he heard someone gently accompanying him. The two friends played together, this time in perfect harmony. And the next morning, and a couple of days later, and forever after, that's exactly what they did. Except sometimes on February 2nd. Shadow? The end. We're going to make a groundhog's shadow. What you'll need is some white paint. White shows up the best on this black paper. Your Craft to Go kit is a piece of black construction paper with a silhouette of a groundhog. I have it affixed to the paper with glue dots, so we'll peel that off at the end. And then a clothespin with a cotton ball to paint with. And all you're gonna do is take the paint and dab it around the outside of the silhouette. You want to do it kind of on the silhouette too, so that you get a really good outline. And when we take up the silhouette, we're going to have a shadow left behind. So I'm going to keep doing this. I'll just leave it running because this is a fast project. Just dab it in there and dab it on the groundhog. Now be careful not to paint with it because it might get under the silhouette and that kind of messes up the effect. Now that we've got paint all around it, I'm gonna get rid of my cotton ball and save my clothespin. Then we're gonna carefully peel very slowly peel that up, and left behind is the groundhog shadow. So quick and easy.